What's up, guys? Now I want to do a quick video just talking about the visibility inside of a Camaro, and I want to let you guys know that it's not as bad as what everyone says it is. Let's be honest, the Camaro, it is a two-door sports car. It has really aggressive looks to it, and it's designed to look a certain way, and in order for it to look this certain way, they had to make some sacrifices. So yes, the windows are smaller. I've had this car now for around 8-9 months now, and honestly, I've gotten used to it. I will say at first it was a big adjustment, because if you're coming from like a normal, like a four-door car or like a SUV or something like that, you're used to there being a ton of visibility. It's definitely a different experience, but let me show you. Now this is what the front, when you're looking out through the front, as you can tell that the front windshield, it's definitely sloped, but when I'm just here just normally driving, just look up, I can still see out the front pretty well. Now the biggest issues is you can look over to the side. See that little mirror right there? You're supposed to be able to see everything out that way, but you really can't. But also, if you just take a peek right there and you look, see that's a big blind spot back there. You can't really see. Like, I know that's one of the big things people are concerned about, those blind spots, like right there. And then the notorious one that's over here. When you take a peek, you have this giant pillar that's in your way, and you can't really see back behind that window just because you can't really like duck this. You have this giant headrest in the way. So yeah, so that's what people are really mainly concerned with. And even when you look into the rear view mirror, it's not that big of openings. So you turn around, you can see. So yeah, so that's what people are pretty much complaining about. So as you can see, that's the thing that people are complaining about, that you can't see out of the windows. Now, I will say that is somewhat true, but I want to let you guys know that it's not as bad as what people think. You adjust to it. For myself, after the first couple of days, I started to adjust to it, and it didn't really seem like it was that bad. You just kind of learn how to look over seats, and you kind of just learn you have to just make like a double check. You have to look twice. But honestly, after a couple of days, you pretty much get used to it. Myself, I actually like the way that the car makes me feel. It kind of makes you feel like you're inside of a tank, if that makes sense. It's such like a sloping effect. It makes you feel like you're in a Batmobile or something like that. I like the way you feel inside this car versus the Challenger or the Mustang, because you feel much more just enclosed inside the car, if that makes more sense. It feels like you're in it and not riding on it, if that makes sense. If you're used to like riding a motorcycle, you know that feeling when you're just kind of like inside of it and you feel like you're a part of it. It gives you like a really nice cool, like it's just a really cool effect. It probably won't be for everyone, but I want to let you guys know that it's not impossible to get over, and you gotta be really willing to adjust. If you're willing to adjust to it, you'll be fine. I also want to make a quick mention. Now, if you have someone in your passenger seat, it does make looking out this window a lot harder. Let me just show you. If someone's sitting right here, and if I go to look, especially if we're on like some type of weird, I don't know, like a weird intersection where you're kind of slanted, and you have to like look out this window to like look out that way. Sometimes you have to do like a whole big number. You gotta like lean forward to look over your passenger, because you can't see anything over there. Let me show you. So here, so let me show you. Imagine that there's a person right here, and you have to look out that way to make sure that it's clear. You have to really do a big number like this. You gotta kind of lean forward and look. Sometimes I would ask the person here, like, hey, am I clear on this side? Am I clear? I can't see at all. But yeah, once you get used to that, it's not that big of a problem. But yeah, we do want to mention that if there's someone here, the visibility out and around is definitely limited, especially because that mirror is kind of really it's going back towards that way. But once you get used to that, it's not as bad as what you would think. But yeah, so pretty much just to close this video up, it does take some adjustment. You will have to adjust the way that you drive, and that just how you look out your windows and your mirrors. But once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. You have to be willing to want to. If you're looking to buy a Camaro from another Camaro owner, it's not as bad as what other people will say it is. It's not like you're going to be in this car, you can't see anything at all. You just have to really adjust to it. But once you adjust, you'll be fine. And I've adjusted to it in the first couple of days. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a like. Check out some of the other videos that I've done. I've done a lot of other videos on this car, on this Camaro, talking about daily driving it, what's it been like, and a whole bunch of those type of things. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.